If it ain't congratulate, then it look like hate. If it ain't congratulate, then it look like what Nick said. Hold up. This ain't entertainment. It's 4 niggas on a slave ship. These songs just the spirituals.
What's up? Welcome to Ashley and Keys HD.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Keys. Last month was Women's History Month, so we about to just highlight all the negativity thrown at women during this month and all the time. But on social media, we just see so much of when women's sports are highlighted on ESPN or these major networks, all of the shade and just like BS thrown at women.
These women out here be working hard. You know, they work just as hard as the dudes do in their respective sports. Okay? It's really that simple, you know. Men be playing against the men, the women be playing against the women.
They think we're inferior.
and y'all are the inferior.
About to share some tweets that we have seen on social media.
And Instagram comments as well under the scarce posts that women get for women's sports on any sports network site, on any sports social media site.
I pulled most of my stuff from Twitter. Ashley has pulled hers from Instagram. And I have done the most recent women's basketball championship, NCAA, Baylor versus Notre Dame.
Y'all was so upset that Duke lost and didn't make it to the national championship for the men, so y'all just decided March Madness was over with, I guess.
Okay, so this is Kalani Brown and Lauren Cox. It says, "What a moment" from ESPN. And
tell them who they are, because they definitely don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They 2 women's basketball players on Baylor. Lauren Cox had just went down a couple minutes before the game was over with an injury. She was most likely going to be the MVP, okay? And she could not return to the game. So her and her fellow post player, Kalani Brown, were hugging and crying.
Do y'all know what the WNBA is? It's the Women's National Basketball Association.
They said they're crying because they have to make sandwiches for the rest of their lives.
Like, what? What?
It's like getting to a point where the cooking jokes are just, I mean, like, it's not funny. It wasn't funny before, but it's like, y'all, can y'all get something new at least if y'all gonna try to make an insult?
Y'all are crying because y'all are gonna make sandwiches for the rest of y'all lives. First of all, who makes sandwiches anymore?
Don't be acting like you don't make sandwiches, Ashley. Somebody said didn't even watch.
Okay, so why are you commenting then?
Right.
Thank you for that irrelevant comment.
Not a sport.
Okay, so what is it then?
WrestleMania is on. Who cares?
WrestleMania is fake.
True.
Y'all would rather watch naked men run around and pretend to knock each other out? All right, so ESPN had posted this picture of this soccer player. There's a picture of her. Here, I'm gonna read you some comments. Try not to laugh too much. How to Kill a Baby 101. See, somebody said, think it's telling that all the people hating on her for this are men who have no idea. Somebody commented and said, 1 ball to the stomach and her baby is on the turf.
One eternity later.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now that we've gotten that laugh out of our system, isn't that dangerous at some point? Most girls are like bedridden at some point. I hope her kid don't come out with a lumpy head or something. LOL.
Yeah, like we said, any type of highlights that's put on these social media accounts have all negativity under it. Like, it's nobody. I mean, there's people in the comments that are praising women and like, oh my gosh, the ones that know and watch them. But these young boys, old men, there's women commenting on it too. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's ridiculous.
ESPN posted another photo of a first women's referee in the NFL. It's the first.
In 2019.
Yeah, so.
Or 18.
We still making history out here. And somebody gonna comment, oh my God, bruh, I've never seen any apron like that before. Oh well, the players will be having a nice snack at halftime. They do this after NBA makes the same mistake. I never could understand why one woman wants to hang out with 72 men. I'm really confused. Is she hanging out or is she doing a job? She should go back to the kitchen with the eyelashes popping and everything. Also, there was a comment that said, I would rather have a $5 iTunes gift card than for my local WNBA team to win a championship.
I want people to succeed.
Yeah, like, you would rather have a $5 iTunes card that can only buy you one song because you're going to get taxed on the one song than to have your local WNBA team win a championship? Are you that mad at us that we're playing sports? Come see me. Okay? We can talk about it. How do y'all think that that is okay?
They think it's okay because they cannot do it, or they're not achieving what these people are achieving. First of all, ESPN is dead wrong for only having 9 posts this year. But on top of that, these comments, like, all y'all doing is commenting this bull under people's achievements that are big deals, because I mean it must be a big deal. ESPN, you know, posted about it. Steve Kerr said before his pregame, he said, we gotta make it quick, Baylor and Notre Dame is on. Like, the people who actually know sports, or like know women's basketball, know basketball, like all athletics, know the game, they can appreciate what women do athletically, like.
And the people that be talking the most be dribbling the ball like this and be shooting it like this. So I really want to know what makes y'all so qualified to be talking about that. Been going on since before we were born.
Real life. True story.
So, you know, just like we had to lift ourselves up out of the racism and the hatred and the segregation days to get to a point where we're okay, at least for now. And I'm not even saying we okay. We still got work to do on that. But just like that, this too shall pass. And when it do, y'all gonna be looking dumb as hell.
It's 2019, man.
Get with the times. Y'all not better than us no more. Y'all not. Y'all never were.
You never will be. No, but for real.
All I'm saying is be more cognizant of what y'all be posting. Okay?
Let's start respecting women.
Right.
That's all we got this week. We'll be back. We don't know when. We ain't making no promises. But stay tuned.
R.I.P. Nipsey.
You got to have dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication.